All right. Oh, I'm online in Annemarie's Oracle Card Group. Yay! We're moving today, folks. I'm online. How are you doing? How's everybody doing today? I hope you're doing okay. So let me just pull my chair a little bit further up. I should have done that before. My son's changed my setup for me ever so slightly, so now the cards are to this side, not to that side anymore. So it makes better space for me. So say hello if you're joining me. Well, I'm sure you are joining me. There's 11 of you joined me so far, so please say hello and tell me where you're coming from. So let's see what I can see. Let's see if this thing's working today or not. See if I can see the chat windows. So my name's Annemarie McCormack and I'm a psychic medium, and at the moment I'm in Hyde, Cheshire, England, the United Kingdom. Sometimes I'm in Florida, but since the dreaded COVID's been around, I've stayed in the UK. Because it would take me 33 hours to get to Florida at the moment, so that would be kind of difficult to do. So I see one person saying hello, and that's Penny. So my chat window seems to be a little bit limited. She says hi. Penny Miller says hi. I think he's going to have to fix my chat window for me a little bit because it's not happening. I'm just seeing like one or two words, so I think we'll have to tweak that one. But there's lots of you on board now, so come on, say hello. Gemma says hey. Hey Gemma. Somebody else says Facebook user hello, so whoever that is, hello, and nice to see you. But so you must be in one of the groups, so please tell me your name. If you're watching this and you're in one of the Facebook groups, you need to tell me your name. Okay. So Pamela says hello, I need to know what's happening with my husband and my son, please help. What you need to be doing, if you want me to do a card for you, you need to like and share it on your own page as a watch party, and you can share it to any groups that you have permission to share it in. Okay. Carolyn says that she's liked and shared. Brenda says hello from Florida. Hello Brenda, good morning. It's really interesting, Nick, if you're watching. I can see 3 letters, FACEBO. I can hardly see anybody's name. The name's broken up all over. So I think we still need to tweak this somewhat because I cannot really see the comments. So I'm just going to try and wing it and go for it, and let's see. Okay. Pearl says hi. PEARL. The RL's on the other line. It's funny the way that this chat thing's set up at the moment. Danielle says hello from Florida and sends me kisses. Kisses right back at you. So where are all my sisters? All my sisters. Now, I call you sisters because we're all sisters. We're all spiritual beings having a human experience, in that we're sisters. And we're all stars as well. So I like to use the word sisters. Sisters. Okay. So loved and shared. Oh, that's nice. Okay. So hello from chilly Florida. It's cold in Florida at the moment. I don't think you'd be as cold as England, Danielle. I think you need to come over here sometime. We know cold here, don't we? But mind you, we don't get as cold as places like Michigan and Minnesota and Chicago area. And Debbie says good morning. Good morning, Debbie. So how you all doing? Is this a good time for everybody? But while I was looking at, I've done 3 card piles as well. So I want you to choose a card pile. I've got pile C has got a piece of rose quartz on it. Pile B has got a piece of merlinite on it. And pile A has got a piece of ruby in fructite on it. So this is fructite. The fructite is green and the ruby is pink. So there you go. So hello from Scotland. Daniel says she liked and shared. Snowed here in Michigan yesterday. I bet it did. You're getting to that time of the year, aren't you? Michelle Cordon says hello. Good morning. Now don't forget, if you're in one of the groups, put your name there so I know who I'm talking to, okay? Pearl says that she liked and shared. I'm going to have to start writing some notes here, aren't I? Pearl liked and shared. Brenda liked and shared. Let's see. Oh yeah, so you've got the you've got the, when we look at the cards, this is pile A, this is the ruby and fructite. You've got the pile B, which is the centre pile, which has got a piece of merlinite on it, and you've got the pile C, which has got the rose quartz on it. So pick a pile. Okay, let me see, let me go back and see. And if I don't, Jen, good morning, Jen. Michelle, let's see. Trying to multitask. Good for you, Tony. Great. Danielle. Let's put Danielle's name down. Tony. Let's see if we can put Tony's name down. Put Brenda's name down. Liked and shared, ordered my 6 Sense Oracle cards. I don't know who that is, but amazing. Thank you. You can get your 6 Sense Connection Oracle cards off of Amazon or any good metaphysical or bookstores in the United States and in Canada. Kathy, let me see if I can, I'm looking at half names here. Kathy Fincannon, Finn Cannon Parnell. Okay, let's see who else I've got. Dawn. Don't forget to pick your pile of cards. Dawn Cowell. Facebook user says good morning from Minnesota. So if you're hailing from Minnesota and you said good morning to me and you're in one of the groups, please put your name down because I don't know who it is that's liked and shared. If I don't get to you, I'll send you a message after the live is over. I have a tendency to do that to the ones that I don't see during the live. I'll send them a message over. Tracy Murray. I think I've got everybody now that I can see that says that they've liked and shared. I'll go on with the energy. Well, it's kind of weird energy this week, isn't it? Because Mercury's about to go straight, but we've still got some problems going on. Usually within a few days after he's gone straight again, we still get some issues that we have to try and be careful about. I mean, in particular, we've got the election in the United States tomorrow, haven't we? And it's going to be a tough one. It really is going to be a tough one. Pamela Drinker liked and shared. Pamela, I do not like the way that politics is being conducted in any country at the moment, but the United States normally sets a good example to other countries, and at the moment it is not setting a good example to anybody. I'm very, very saddened by the attitudes. Jacqueline, WHITFIE. I think that must be Whitefield. Terrell Muller. TERRELMULA. Liked and shared. Terrell. Okay. Michelle Cruz. She liked and shared, and she's picking C. Roxanna. Hey. Liked and shared. Okay. All right, now you're all picking piles. Good. Eva. Okay, Eva Gardner. Let's see if anybody else comes up that I can see. Lana. Wow. Lana OTRADOVEC. Liked and shared. Where am I now? Let's see. Michelle. Or did I get your name before, Michelle? No, I got the other Michelle. So we've got Michelle Cordon. Brittany Lynn. Okay, I think I've got everybody so far. All right, so are we having fun? Right, so, oh, Becky Lynn. Becky Lynn. Right, I'm going to stop looking at those for the moment because we're going to talk about all what we've got going on. So, like I said, I feel like the United States normally sets the bar for the rest of the world, and I feel like they've forgotten where that bar is. They've forgotten how to be gentlemanly, how to be sportsmen, how to be civilized. I mean, some of the reports that I was seeing on the TV about the harassment of people who want to vote and about the discrediting of the postal votes. I mean, it's all absolutely absurd. I am a US citizen, so I feel I'm qualified to say I'm also a British citizen as well. And I did my mail-in ballot, and I got it come to me in the mail. And you know, you have to produce identification. I have to produce my passport. They have to, you know, when you first register to vote, they want to see how and why you can vote. So I had to produce my passport, and if I go in person, I also have to take my driver's license. So, you know, because I've got this strange accent, so people with strange accents do get asked a little bit more at the voting stations about their identification and that they're right to vote. They don't just let anybody vote contrary to what is being put about on the news. It just doesn't happen, okay? So you have to be a US citizen to vote. And when you do your mail-in ballot, then they tell you if they've received it. So I'm glad to know that mine was received and that my vote counted. Okay, so if anybody wants to know what I feel about the election, you can just ask me. I don't think that that President Trump will win, but I do feel that it'll cause a lot of problems, and I do feel that he will try to discredit the votes and the voters. Yes. And Brenda says, yes, she had to show ID too. Good, Brenda. Now, I don't care who you vote for as long as you vote. I mean, I didn't vote for President Trump. Personally, I don't like him. I think he's an absolute bully. And I don't think he's a gentleman at all. And I don't think he's a good representation of the United States of America or the people. That is my personal opinion. Opinions are like arseholes. We've all got one. And my opinion is not to vote for that man, okay? But you are entitled to vote for who you want to vote for, okay? Lana says awesome. Okay, yay. Right, so that's my views. So when I was looking at doing my meditation and I was looking for what's coming on for the week, I feel like it's still going to be a week where we're going to get lots of hellos from heaven. I feel we're going to be seeing people and mysteries coming up into the into our sights this week. That things that we thought that were mysteries, you could find that something gets solved, something comes to light, something you've been puzzling on or forgotten all about. It'll just come right at you. The answers will become clear, okay? And I feel that there'll be a lot of heavenly signs. So watch for your pennies, watch for your feathers, watch for your butterflies, your dragonflies, watch for the songs on the radio, watch for them in your dreams. I was talking about dreams, wasn't I, on Friday, about people showing up in your dreams on Friday. And my gran showed up in my dream on Friday night. I would have loved to have seen my son, but my gran came. It's like when we're talking to the other side and we're asking him to come and visit us, we don't know who's going to come through. Well, my gran came through, and she was putting up Christmas decorations in my living room. And I said, you can't do that, Gran. My living room ceiling isn't square. Because years ago, the way we used to decorate, we used to put these things up, and they all used to come into the centre. These ceiling decorations used to come into the centre around the light fittings. Then we used to shove balloons on the walls and stars hanging down and all kinds of stuff. And she said, watch me. She said, I can make it work. And I said, my ceiling is an L-shaped, Gran. You can't do that. You do that on a square ceiling. She says, no, we just treat it as two separate squares. And I watched her as she decorated my ceiling. She said, we just need to make the most of things at the moment, sweetheart. So I was really, really pleased that I saw my Gran. I had a great conversation with her, because it always feels like, you know who your granny is. My granny used to say, stand up straight, put your shoulders back. She was always a bit like that, always correcting my posture and things like that. Come on, you're a lady, so sit up straight, stand up straight, do all of that. So I love seeing signs, and I love seeing my spirit family. Okay. Nikki says, hey Anne. Charlene sends me stars and hearts. That's nice. Dawn says, I saw a fox when my dad died. This is a sign. Yes, it is definitely a sign. It's a sign to tell you to be canny. Now, I don't know if you know what canny means. Be as shrewd as a fox. Be as clever as a fox. Don't always let people know what you know. Sometimes keeping secrets, things close to your chest, is important, okay? So a lot of things are unraveling this week. Try and diffuse tempers. Try and keep tempers to a minimum. Try not to buy into drama, because it's a week filled with drama still. So save the drama for your mama. Walk away from drama, okay? Watch for the signs, okay? There's a lot of magic in the air at the moment. Lots of magic. The veil between the two worlds is very, very thin. So don't forget to put your cards, your photographs, under your pillow. And if you study cards, put a card at a time under your pillow, okay? And ask Spirit to give you meaning for it. But Tracy says, miss my dad so much. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not good with secrets. Oh, well, it's probably you're all right with secrets. It's just the people you tell it to that are not okay with secrets. Okay, so try not to tell anybody secrets. Just write them down, okay? Susan Cook says, I hope you're okay. Thank you, Susan. I'm fine. I'm absolutely fine. Nikki says that her dad comes to her as a ladybird. They come to us in all different ways, don't they? They really do. And when you see a ladybird, count the black dots on the back of the ladybird, because that's usually a sign of how many wishes that could be coming true. So make a wish when you see a ladybird, and it could be how many days it's going to take for your wish to come true. Some people say that's how many wishes that you can make. So either way, it's all good, isn't it? Make a wish. Make a wish. Now we're going to look at pile A now. So remember, no drama. Keep out of drama. Things that were mysteries may come out into the open this week. Lots of more hellos from heaven. So watch for the signs and stay out of drama. Right? Okay, so I'm going to move those off to the side while we look at what's under pile A. Okay, what have we got under pile A? All right. Under pile A, we've got, so whoever chose the first pile to the left, we've got follow your intuition. Now, your intuition is your gut feeling. Your intuition tells you that you know it in your heart, so why not trust it in your heart? Trust what you feel to be true about any situation. Because your intuition is like your soul's GPS. It will never let you down, okay? It does not let you down. Okay, so Tracy says that she had a feather this week on her floor. Is this a sign? Yes, it's definitely a sign. Whenever you see a feather or any kind of sign, or pennies on the floor, or ladybirds, or butterflies, or robins, who's the first person that comes to mind? Because that will be the person that sent you the sign. Trust your intuition this week, people. If your gut tells you, back off, back off. If your gut tells you don't trust that person, don't trust that person. If your gut tells you to think about things and to breathe and to maybe cancel your trip and maybe go another day, then do that too, because your gut never lies. It never lies to you. So trust your intuition this week. The second card that came out with this is that your angels have got you back. Now, the angels, they're always giving us love, and they're always sending love, and they're always a guiding light to us each and every day. We call upon their help by saying, angels, please help me now. Thank you. Okay, don't forget to ask them, say, please help me with X. Could be the problem between my husband and my son. It could be the problem between myself and my colleague at work. It could be whatever the problem is. Angels, please help me figure out how I can save more money in my bank. You can ask your angels for anything. You can say, angels, please help me improve my relationship with my best friend or my other half. You can ask them to help you with everything, and they will help you with everything. Okay. So Brenda says that my cat came in and laid on my lap by my feet, looking up at me at the blue noon night. Yeah, cats are psychic. Cats sense an awful lot of things. Somebody else says, hi, Annemarie. Well, hi there. I don't know who it is, but hi. You've just said hi and you're in one of the groups. So the angels have got your back, so trust your intuition. And the third card that came out is how we want you to end the week. Because if you can trust your intuition and know that your angels have got your back, maintain an attitude of gratitude and everything will fall into place for you this week. Attitude of gratitude. I am so grateful for everything that comes my way each and every day. My life is a blessing. I am so blessed. Everything goes my way each and every day. Isn't life wonderful? Okay, that's how you will end the week. So if you chose pile A, it's a great pile for you to choose this week. Trust your intuition, call in your angels, they've got your back, and have the attitude of gratitude, and you can't put a foot wrong. Okay. Brittany says, hi, Annemarie. Oh, okay. So there we go. There's that first pile gone. So we've done that pile. Okay. So the middle pile now, we're going to go on to the middle pile. So what do we have from here? Oh, okay. Right. So the middle pile, the first card out on the middle pile, we look at them on whole, and this is how you read cards. You kind of look at them, you kind of look at the images on them, you take a few deep breaths and you see what spirit is revealing to you about these. Okay, so what is it revealing to us about here? Well, the first one says opportunity, the second one says hello from heaven, and the third one says mystery. So number 10, opportunity. The light shining on the door shows you that you're going in the right direction, but expect delays, expect things not to go as planned, okay? But still keep heading on that same direction, because the light shining on the door says, yes, we're going in the right way. We are definitely going in the right way, and we're on the right track, okay? We're just experiencing some temporary delays, okay? So so keep doing what you're doing, but remember to have some fun. When delays happen, sometimes we can get frustrated. Don't get frustrated, smile, everything will be okay. The second card is hello from heaven. So while we're waiting on that opportunity coming along, why don't we just see what messages that our angels and our lost loved ones are sending us? Because this is a beautiful feather. This is saying this is sent direct from heaven to you. So you should get a sign this week. So watch for your sign from heaven, okay? Because we all need a sign from heaven once in a while, don't we? And then the third card out is the mystery card. So something that you've been concerned about, you could get an answer to. So watch for where something's been a mystery, and watch for it unraveling right before your eyes. All will become clear. Some deep secret will come to light before the end of the week. Woohoo! And also, this card also tells us to watch again around December 22nd to December 26th, because we're going to be looking at some kind of mystery coming up for you around Christmas as well that should also be resolved. So there you go. So that's the middle pile. Let's go on to the third pile now, and let's see what we've got behind those. Okay, so let me get the rose quartz pile, which was the one to the far left. Oh, this looks good. Oh, so whoever chose the rose quartz pile, yeah, it's saying relax, romance, success. Oh, I think I can quite like that one myself. Okay, so those who chose the third pile, the first card out there is reminding you to take a chill once in a while. All work, no play makes Jack a dull lad. So make sure that you relax, make sure that you distress. If you've been needing a massage, go get one. If you need just take a nice quiet walk, remember to take a nice quiet walk, okay? Just relax, chill out. The second card in that pile, because you've got everything under control, haven't you? You've got everything going your way, is the romance card. So that's like saying make time for romance this week. So if you're with somebody special, awesome. make sure you have a special date night. If you're looking for somebody special, now is a good time to meet somebody. So either way, you can't go wrong. So all the signs are clear. Romance is in the air, okay? And then the third card in this pile is a success pile. Is a success card, sorry. So everything is successful for you. You can't put a foot wrong. So whoever chose pile C, yay, go for it. Everything's going your way each and every day. So sit back, relax. Know that you've got everything under control. Know that romance is good for you this week. And know that whatever it is, that there's a lot of signs of success this week. So yay, 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 you. I'm so happy that everything is going to get sorted for you. So there you go. So now let's get to some messages for people, okay? Let's see what I can get on the messages. And some might get spirit messages and some might get card messages. Let's just see where I feel drawn, okay? Because where I feel drawn is where I feel drawn. Because I did say this week, because it's like the veil is so thin, I'll see what I can do. Now, sometimes when I'm doing these lives, I get so much noise from the other side. So I just hope to try and zoom in on that right person and see what message I get for them. So, oh, Tracy says thank you. Yay. Okay. So Nikki says that she chose pile B. She's headed in the right direction. So grateful to you all. Oh, that's so nice. Okay, she also liked and shared as well. All right, Nikki. We've got lots of likers and sharers today, haven't we? So let me see if I can get through all of y'all today about liking and sharing. I'm going to do this Monday, Wednesdays and Fridays. Hopefully next week I'll do it every single day of the week, because in England we're going into lockdown, so we might need a little bit more anything, bit more entertainment and a little bit more more messages is always good, isn't it? They're always good. Okay. Oh, so I'm glad you chose pile C, whoever chose pile C. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 people so far that have liked and shared. So I better get to it, hadn't I? I best get to it. If you missed the beginning, go back and replay and pick pile A, B or C. Right? Let's see where I've got here. Facebook user says liked and shared. I don't know who it is. So you're going to have to, the last person that put a comment in one of the groups, you're going to have to tell me your name. Don't forget, when you're in one of the groups, I don't see your name. So you have to put it on there. Okay. Right. Okay. So if you're in lockdown, if you're in the UK, my heart goes out to you. I'm with you. I'm going to be in lockdown too, so I'll probably come on every day next week, and I might come on a little bit later. So let's just see how it goes. Okay, Danielle in Florida, here's your message. Let's see what we get for Danielle. Okay, Danielle, no affirmations, no nothing. It's the soul dance. So what this card is telling you to do is just turn up the music and dance and enjoy. Don't stress. Chill out, chillax. You've got everything, okay? But you've created a blockage. You've created an energy block somehow. And what you need to do is you need to just get rid of that blockage by singing and dancing and goofing off and playing around and having a good time. It's what I call the 11th commandment time. Thou shalt have a good time. Okay, so let me see what else. I mean, I can only get what I can get. I've got like 20 messages to get through. Let's see if I get through them all. I might get through more of them. Who knows? I just have to see how far I can get, because it takes a lot out of getting all these messages. Okay, so let's see what we get. Pearl's next. Okay, Pearl. Oh, and if you bought my cards, could you please put a review on Amazon for me? If you bought them from Amazon, great, you can do a review. But if you haven't bought them from Amazon, but you shop on Amazon regularly, you can still put a review for Sixth Sense Connection Oracle cards on Amazon. Okay, I would appreciate it. Pearl, we're telling you to have patience, so you must be frustrated this week. You must be frustrated, so have patience. Okay. So it could be with all the idiots and arseholes that are around. Whoops, did I say that out loud? Because I think that's what your attitude is going to be this week. That it's like, people, they're just not showing any sense. So please take a breath, take a step back. There isn't anything common about common sense. And sometimes if the world had more common sense, the world would be a much nicer place. Common sense, love and kindness is all the world needs, isn't it? And then it would be a much, much nicer place. Oh, Danielle says she's going to dance for my soul. Thank you, sweet lady. Pearl says, yep, she's pissed off with people. She needs more patience. Don't ever pray for patience, Pearl. No, because you get all hell breaks loose if you pray for patience. So leave that one alone. Okay? So we've got Pearl's message out, and we're going to go for Brenda's now. Let's see, Brenda. Brenda, it's time to take centre stage. You've got the emerge card out. So you're morphing, you're changing things up a little bit in your life, which is all good. Change is good. Okay, so it's kind of like it's time for you to take centre stage. So watch for where somebody's asking for your opinion. Give it. Maybe you're the authority on something. Maybe somebody needs you to share your wisdom with them, but they will ask you for your wisdom. So please take centre stage and share. Okay, be in the spotlight this week, Brenda. It is your time to shine. So you go, girl. Woohoo! I'm pleased for you. All right, Miss Tona. Let's get a message for Miss Tona. Oh, we've got the mystery card. So watch all the psychic stuff coming up this week, Tony. Watch for unsolved mysteries becoming solved. And also pay attention to the signs, because it's a mystical week for you, so the signs should be coming up for you. And you don't have to have an answer for everything. Okay, some things are meant to be a mystery as well. Also, please bear that in mind too, Miss Tony. Okay, so now we're on Kathy Fincannon. All right, Kathy. Oops. And it's coming over and it's telling that you need to relax. You're working too hard. You're stressing too much. You need to take a chillaxative, my darling. So whatever it is that you need to do in order to help you relax, you go for it. You get relaxed, because you definitely need to relax, okay? So make sure you take some time out. Go have a walk. Get a massage. Put your feet up. Watch an old favourite movie. But ensure that you take some rest and recuperation time this week, please. Okay, now this next message is for Dawn. Dawn, is there somebody around you got some problem with the ears or just under the ears? I feel like you're going to have a hello from heaven this week, and somebody's been having a problem right about here. It feels like, and I'm not a doctor and I'm not giving medical advice, please understand that. I'm a medical intuitive, and I just get weird things on me from time to time. Oh, Dawn says it's you. Okay, watch for the sinus issues. It could be connected to your sinus, because it feels like ear, nose and throat. So gargle with some salt water or gargle with some vinegar. Keep off the dairy as much as possible. Drink some warm honey and lemon. You know, real lemon. Squeeze some lemon into and squeeze the lemon. Put the lemon in it. Bash it, the whole lot. Some hot water and some honey. That'll do you some good. But if any doubt, make a doctor's appointment. Okay, right? Because it feels like it's a load of something that's building up that might have to be drained or something, or some kind of little infection that might need to go away. But like I said, if in doubt, go see the doctor. Okay, you know what we used to do years ago, what my gran, talking about my gran because she was with us before, whenever we had anything going on with our ears or down here, she would bake a potato and she would put you know, like a towel around it, and she used to make us hold it like this round our ears. Hot water bottles, no, not the same. The potato, somehow or another, she believed that the potato drew out the infection. I don't know, sometimes these old wives' tales have got something to them, but you know, if I have a problem, I tend to do what my gran told me to do, because first, okay. Oh, Dawn says, thank you, been worried in case I was deaf. No, it feels like an infection, Dawn. You might need some antibiotics though, so definitely make an appointment and see the doctor, okay? So that was Dawn's message from Spirit. All right, now, Carol. Okay, Miss Carol. Oh gosh, we're jumping all over the place. Summertime's jumped out on you. So you've got a jumper and it's summertime. So summertime is a time when the living is easier, when everything goes your way. So expect it to be a good week for you this week, Carol. If you're looking for a raise, go for it. If you're looking for a new job, go for it. If you're looking for a new house, go for it. Whatever you need to do should be successful this week, Miss Carol. So you have a go. All right, you go, 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 go. Whatever it is that you want to achieve, it is within reach for you this week. Okay, so that's Carol's message. Right, so now we're on to Tracy Murray. Okay, Miss Tracy Murray. All right. Oh, the romance card came out upside down. So listen, what's going on with your romantic wise, Tracy? Is it not going to plan at the moment? We're having some issues at the moment because it came up upside down, which usually means don't listen to nonsense. So if something that somebody tells you doesn't feel that it's right, don't listen to it, because it could be a lot of people trying to pull the wool over your eyes, and it's not necessarily, could be the person that you're having a romantic relationship with. It could be somebody telling you a load of bull about him anyway. But just watch for things this week that do not ring true romantically. Definitely me, she says. And make sure that you don't just accept it, okay? Make sure that you challenge it. And sometimes you don't necessarily have to call them out on it, just note it. You know, my gran used to say, you know, just when people show you who they are, believe them, okay? And if you can't trust them to be truthful on one thing, then maybe you can't trust them to be truthful on other things. So be careful about that, okay? When people show you who they are, believe them, okay? Right, so now I'm going to go to Pamela. Okay, Tracy said that's definitely me. Angie says that she's late. Can she get a message? We'll see, Angie. I've got lots on my list, and if I can get a message for you, I will get a message for you, Angie. Okay. Pamela, let's see what we've got. Okay, Pamela. Oh, and another jumper. There we go. Pamela, don't be the martyr. Don't be thinking, if I don't do it, nobody's going to do it. Do not be the martyr this week. Don't martyr yourself for anybody. Make them do it themselves. They can pick up and clean up after themselves, can't they? You don't need to be doing everything. You don't need to be carrying the weight of your world on your shoulders. So any issues with family come up, tell them, knock that shit off. I'm not having it. That shit ain't flying. Do not be the martyr. Stand up for yourself. Be kind. And you can do it with love. And I think you can say anything once as long as you say it with a smile. So say, you need to tell them, knock that shit off. It's not happening. And I'm not going to do it, okay? Right, so that was for Miss Pamela, and she's not got to be a martyr. She's not got to martyr herself for anybody this week. It's not worth it. You're not going to get thanked for it. You're probably going to get dumped on even worse, so don't be the martyr. Tracy says, will do, totally true what you said. Thank you. Thank you, Tracy. And you can always put a review on my page as well if you want. I always appreciate reviews. And invite your friends. Invite your friends. The more the merrier. The more people we get coming on here, the better it is. Okay? So now we're on to Jackie Whitefield. Okay, Jacqueline Whitefield. Okay, Jackie. Okay, Jackie. Oh, you've drawn the empath card. Now, I have a YouTube video on empath there. I need to be putting some more up there as well. I haven't got as many up there as what I thought, but hey, it'll happen in time. You are a psychic empath. So if you find that people are telling you all their problems and you just sat next to them and you never met them before because you're in a waiting room, or you're socially distanced 6 foot away from them, but they're still telling you all the problems through the masks, that's more than likely because you are a psychic empath. Psychic empaths can be, they're kind of like chameleons. They can be at home in anybody's environment. Everybody loves you. Everybody's best friend. You make great actors, great hairdressers, great therapists, great doctors, great teachers, because you can relate to so many people on so many different levels. You also make good psychics and good healers as well. So look into it, because you don't need to be a victim of your gift. You can master your gift. And I have a video on YouTube on Sixth Sense Connection about 11 signs that you're an empath and what you can do to make the most out of your psychic empathic gift. Okay. Right, Terrell, it is your message next. I think it was Terrell. Terrell Mulamit. I probably wrote your name down wrong because the comments are all over the place. So they're just all broken up, so I'm seeing like 2 words on each, well, 1, 2, 3 letters on each line, so I'm having to put it all together. Sharpening my brain. Oh well. Okay, Terrell, here we go. Here's your message. Follow your intuition. Okay, so you know what to do. You know what you should be doing, when, where, and how you should be doing it. This is how I feel it relates to you, because cards are always meant to be read intuitively. Okay, so follow your intuition, Terrell. You know what you need to do, you know when you need to do it, and you know why you need to do it. So go for it. Stop second guessing yourself. Okay, don't let your head get in the way of your divine GPS. Okay, Eileen Barton here. Yay, Eileen. Haven't seen you for ages. Yay. Okay, I think you were the last person I went out with for a meal in Florida, Eileen. You was, with that seltzer water and the fruit. We had a great time, didn't we, at Chili's? Yeah, Eileen took me out to dinner. Okay, now Shin is saying hi, Anne. Good morning, lovely. So I don't know who that is. So put your name there. Oh, it was Eileen. She's put a name there. Yay. So Eileen is one of my friends in Florida. She's one of my, she started off as a client, and Eileen and I became friends. We're women of a certain age and we like to go out, we like to party. Well, we can't party like we're 25 anymore. We don't recover that quick, but we still know how to laugh and joke and sing and dance. Don't we, Eileen? And that's all what we need to do. We need to enjoy ourselves, don't we? Okay. Right, Michelle Cruz, it is you now. It is your turn. Let's see what we have for Michelle Cruz. Somebody says, hello from California. Tell me your name. Okay. Michelle Cruz. Michelle's another long-term old client of mine. Hello, Michelle. I'm still doing readings via Zoom. Oh, visionary woman. Tarot, that's me. Well, hi there. Hi there. You're in the group, you see. I've got this fancy system. Supposedly it's fancy, but it doesn't tell me anybody's name. Okay. So, unless you're on my psychic medium page, that's the only place that it tells me. Okay. So, we're on for Michelle. So, let's get a message from Michelle. Oh. Michelle, I think I think this is the actual message for Michelle. Michelle, don't be a victim villain. Don't get involved in the triangle of disempowerment, because in the triangle of disempowerment, people really, it's just drama. So please stay out of drama this week, because every victim needs a villain. A victim is somebody that doesn't take responsibility for their own actions. They blame somebody else. They look for something or someone to save them. Please save me. Oh, it's a load of bullshit, isn't it? Because in essence, there are no victims. There are no villains, and there certainly are no heroes. We've got to be our own hero. We've got to rescue ourselves. We've got to pull ourselves up by the bootstraps, haven't we? And we've got to say, hey, this is me. I did it. I screwed it up. I'm going to fix it because I'm that good and I'm that clever and I'm all that in a bag of chips, and I'm going to get it done, okay? Because when we can do that, we're detaching ourselves from blame. We all make mistakes. We all screw up. Even computers screw up, don't they? Because the programs are written by people. So when you make a mistake, I own it. I made that mistake and I'm going to fix it now. No harm, no foul. Okay? I am sorry. Please forgive me. I'm moving on. Okay? So this is what you need to do. And this is for our visionary tarot woman. We've got the empath card out for you. So watch that, okay? Because you've got your empathy going very, very strong. Maybe you're wearing it on your chest at the moment. Maybe you've not been guarding your empathy, your psychic empathy gift as much as you should. Okay? So here we go. So where am I next now? So I've done Michelle's message. Now I'm on to Roxanne Hay. So let's see what message we've got for Roxanne Hay. Jennifer Hawkins, good morning. Happy Monday, Jen. Jen's from California. My California gal. Yay. Okay, Roxana, you've got to turn your heart light on. So you're not connecting. You're not listening to spirit. So yeah, turning your heart light on is different from turning your intuition on. Your intuition is your spiritual GPS. It helps you get where you need to go. But in order to access that, you need to learn how to turn on. Okay, so connect into the divine. Know that your spiritual brain is right in your gut. We're all connected. We're all part of source. We're all connected to the one, and we're all one and all connected. Now that's deep, isn't it, for a Monday morning? But we can connect into anybody. We can connect into angels. We can connect into our spirit guides. We can connect into our lost loved ones. We can connect into source energy as long as we turn our heart light on and we're open. So be open. Turn your heart light on. Connect into source, okay? So that you're ready to receive those messages, because the divine wants to send you blessings and they can't bless you unless you turn your heart light on. So turn your heart light on, okay? Right, so that was for Roxanne. Now we're on Eva Gardner. Okay, Miss Eva, let's see what we've got for you. Okay, Miss Eva, you need the attitude of gratitude this week. So wrong card, sorry, clicked on the wrong one. You need the attitude of gratitude this week. So you need to say, I am thankful for everything that comes my way each and every day. I am so blessed. I am so happy to be so filled with awe. Everything is inspiring. Everything is inspiring me. Everything just goes my way. I'm just so blessed. That's the attitude that you need to have this week. Now I'm just going to get the guidebook out and I'm just going to read you the affirmation that goes along with that, because I feel like I need to do that for you. I am filled with gratitude and my life is filled with joy. I am filled with gratitude and live my life in joy. So you could do it either way. I'm filled with gratitude and live my life in joy. I am filled with gratitude and my life is filled with joy. It's all good. So crystals that would help you are iolite, sunstone and rose quartz. These are all loving, high energy crystals, all crystals that work for success. This is the guidebook from the Sixth Sense Connection Oracle cards. The Sixth Sense Connection Oracle cards, I'm the author, and this is what I'm reading from today, and that and spirit messages. And you can get them from Amazon and all good metaphysical stores and bookstores in the United States and Canada. And if you're in Europe, Amazon or me. I've not lined a distribution deal up yet for the UK. Right, Lana. Now we're on to you. Okay, Miss Lana. Let's get a message for Miss Lana. Okay, Lana. Right, you got to keep on keeping on. Keep on trucking, baby. Because you're on the right track. You're going in the right direction. Just things aren't just ready to materialize for you. Sometimes we just have to wait for the universe to line things up in order for that door to open. So don't be impatient. Just wait just a little bit. Okay? because it just needs to take some time sometimes for that door to open, and it will open. So you're on the right track, you're going in the right direction, and things will go your way. Okay, so let's see. Roxanne says thank you so much. Somebody else says I'm thankful for those stomach issues you spoke of last week. They did surface. Hopefully they're fixed now. Thank you very much. Pearl says thank you, sweetie. Thank you, Pearl, as well. So, okay, so we're on to, we just spoke, did I just speak to Lana? Yes, I did. I did speak to Lana. Okay, and I did tell her that she's on the right direction, she's on the right track. It's just a delay before things are opening up for her. Okay, next page. Gosh, we've got lots today. Now we're on Michelle Cordon. Michelle Cordon, here's your message. Okay, let's see. Michelle Cordon. Oh, okay, sacred unions. Sacred unions, Michelle. So, oops, wrong one again, wrong one. I'll get it in a minute. There we go. No, wrong one. Why do I keep getting the wrong cat? I keep hitting the wrong button. I think what's going on with you, I think that you've got to, because I keep clicking the wrong button, and it's all about soulmates, it's all about love, it's all about getting together, it's all about enjoying what you've got. So enjoy what you've got, make arrangements, make commitments, Michelle, okay? Because things are looking really good and really hot and steamy too. So enjoy. And if you've been thinking about getting married or making a stronger commitment to your other half, you go for it. You go, girl, okay? So that's what I've got for Michelle. Miss Brittany Lynn, it is your turn now, Miss Brittany Lynn. I feel like I'm a with spirit with you. Where am I with Miss Brittany Lynn? I've got a hello from heaven for you, Brittany. But they're telling me to pull a card anyway. Oh, they're telling you to go for it. The card that came out was the summertime card. We just had that one before, didn't we? So you go for it, Brittany. You do what you want to do this week. Spirit are there with you. They're watching over you. They're trying to make conditions ideal for you. So enjoy. Okay, looks like it should be a fabulous week. Okay. So now we're going to Becky Lynn. Let's see if we've got a Becky Lynn in the house. Okay. Becky Lynn. Oh, we've got a hero. So is your other half trying to be the hero, Miss Becca? Let's see. We've got a hero card. Is he trying to be the hero? Okay. Let him. When somebody wants to be your hero, step out the way. Let them take over. Let them come through. Let them help you in ways that you would want them to. Well, maybe you're just so independent. You know, a lot of us ladies are too independent these days, aren't they? But when somebody can do something better than you can, and they want to do it for you, step out the way and let them through. Because, you know, men like to feel like that they're doing something special for you sometimes. So step out the way and let them do something special. Let him be your hero, okay? Nice to have a hero. All right. Teresa, formerly of Cocoa Beach, now in the Dominican Republic. Yay. I hope you're doing okay in the Dominican Republic. At least you haven't got to watch these crappy elections that we've got going on in the States. All right. Oh, I got all the way through, didn't I? Talk about it before, but I got all the way through. Okay, Miss Nikki from Gosport. Let's see what we have for you. Let's see if we have a message for Miss Nikki from Gosport. Okay. Oops. And it jumped. So you're in a manifestation mode because you've got the reflection card. So choose very carefully this week what you want to reflect. Do you want to reflect stress? Or do you want to reflect love, grace and ease? Do you want to reflect I am a divine being having a human experience? I'm a woman. I'm a goddess. I can do what I want, when I want, how I want, because I'm in charge of me. So be careful what you want to manifest this week. Be careful what you want to reflect, okay? Because life could be a sweet as you make it, or it can be as sour as you make it. So let's not do sweet and sour chicken. Let's do the Mona Lisa. Let's be the Mona Lisa this week. Let's be the goddess. Let's just admit that wonderful, wonderful energy. And because like attracts like, as you think, so shall it be. Okay, so the lady in Dominican Republic says she feels much safer. I don't blame you. I feel safer in England. I do. So now we're on to Miss Angie. Miss Angie. Sarah Smith says, good evening from the UK. I'm in the UK at the moment too. I'm outside Manchester in Hyde. Okay, Miss Angie. Let's see what I can find for you. Angie, stay the hell out of harm's way. You've drawn the Jeopardy card. So make sure. Now I know you, Angie. I know what you're like. So do not. This is a situation where I would say, don't tell anybody what you're doing, where you're going, what you're doing. It could just be over the election business, okay? So don't interfere. Don't give somebody your two pennies worth. Stay out of harm's way, you know? And, just make sure that you're okay, Miss Angie. It's not a week to give somebody a piece of your mind. It's a week to go, is that so? Stay out of harm's way. Observe what's going on, but don't buy into it, okay? Right, Nikki says will do. I'm doing lovely, thank you. Okay, good. You be you, Nikki. You be you. Don't forget, get on with your clutter. Get on with reorganizing your life. You are a goddess. You can do this, okay? Now, I feel like that we're going to try and bring things back into balance. I feel the week's going to be a good week. And if I didn't give you a message, I apologize. If I see your message later, I will try and give you a message later, but I'm not promising anything. But thank you so much for watching. If I feel drawn, I'll come back to you, and I will see you on Wednesday. Okay, lots of love and blessings, everybody. Have a wonderful, wonderful week. Okay, thank you. Oh, Angie says thanks for her message too. Good. Stay out of harm's way, Miss Angie. Okay, so till Wednesday. Have fun, people. Keep smiling and stay out of drama this week. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.